Who am I to leave a legacy? What can I do to help others? My life is like a long road trip across different landscapes. There have been many twists and turns and bumps along the way. Some I saw coming, some I didn't. I was born at the Cass Lake Indian Hospital on the Leech Lake Reservation. I lived a carefree life with my parents and grandmother. I remember following my grandmother into the woods to pick medicine. From her, I learned kindness and respect. My dad was a lumberjack. We lived in work camps, and I remember him coming home with army wounds all over his body. From Dad, I learned how to keep going, no matter what. At age 7, a sharp right turn happened. A social worker came and took us to an orphanage, all of us. That's when I met the strangest looking people with long black robes. They cut my hair and called me a dirty little pagan. I learned about racism and the Catholic religion at the end of a ruler. At age 11, another sharp turn occurred. I was sent to a foster home in Waverly, Minnesota. I felt isolated and alone. No one knew about Indians except for what they saw on the TV. I tried to walk and wear my hair like them. I even wore white makeup to fit in. My self-esteem, cultural identity, and life dreams were constantly shattered. People told me, Indians are only good for drinking and living off welfare. You're not college material. You'd be a good waitress because you're good with manual dexterity. After I graduated from Bethlehem Academy in 1966, I worked at a turkey plant. Then I got married to a man who was drafted into the Army. We had 2 children. We divorced, and I went to work as a waitress. In the 70s, women demanded equality. Local factories had to hire a certain percentage of women. I applied at McQuay, got in, and joined the union. I learned about discrimination and resentment on the floor of the factory. Finally, in 1974, I followed my dream, went off to Macalester College, where I met people of color. I loved it. It was a smooth ride for me. The sad thing during this time was my parents and siblings were alcoholics and told me, "Oh, you're the white girl from the city." Shortly afterwards, my mental health started downhill. I hit a hole in the road and crashed and burned. I was severely depressed for 10 years. One day my therapist told me, there are only 3 ways out of depression: stay the same, get better, or die. People have a lot of shame about mental illness. It is real, and we need to talk about it. After healing myself back, I got behind the driver's wheel and kept going. Today, I am a program assistant for the White Earth Urban Office. My legacy is surviving, living, speaking, and standing up for myself and others. I was chosen as a White Earth Constitutional Reform Delegate in 2007. I enjoyed helping because I am asked my opinion and I give it with respect and kindness. In our meetings, I feel like I am being accepted as a human being and respected as an Indian woman. I have a voice and I have a perspective to share. We all do. We might have a long road ahead of us, but we'll keep moving forward for our future generations.